Good afternoon. My name is Hussein Fatwa Sheikh from Coven Works, and we engaged on a journey for 6 weeks to train 100 people in data science and artificial intelligence, as sponsored by the Nigerian German Center. And it's been very, I wanted to say terrific, but it's been very awesome to see people grow from nothing in knowledge as relating to data to being machine learning, junior entrants into the companies. And it's interesting to see how people could move within the space of time to acquire a new skill in the emerging markets.
My name is Enie Timibi. I work in marketing, or I have my background in marketing and advertising. For the past 6 weeks, I have gone from not knowing how to import a file into a Jupyter notebook to predicting models. So I've gone from not knowing how to create visualizations, but now I can actually write code to do that. And I'll say that it's been an amazing experience. I'd like to say thank you to GIZ, thank you to Coven Labs, and thank you to the amazing tutors.
Hi, my name is Wogbale Ofuri Courage. I'm a statistician and a project manager. I heard about this training through career path training that I attended in October this year. And I would say this training has been amazing. It has opened my eyes to different parts of programming language. Right now I can use Python programming. And also, I've been able to know how to work with advanced Excel in creating sheets. And also, another thing is big data. I've actually learned how to arrange and how to test my data, how to train my data sets. Also, I would like to give a big shout out to GIZ, to Coven Works, and also to my tutors. They've been amazing. They've actually taught us a whole lot. And I know this has actually been so great for each and every one of us. So I'm saying thank you to GIZ, to Coven Works, and to everybody.
Hello, I'm Ifeanyi Joseph Okondu, one of the benefactors of the GIZ Coven Labs program. I'm a freelance writer and too big data analyst, thanks to this program. I got to my foray into data science began with a conversation with a friend. We were talking about the next big thing in technology space, and he mentioned data science, and he was opportune to get into the program, the last cohort, Toby, and told me about the program and how it worked. So I applied, and I was lucky to be selected for this cohort. So on first day when I arrived here, excitedly I accepted the invitation and I got here, and we were put through the first 2 weeks through Python, for fundamentals of Python specifically for data representation. We're introduced to libraries such as Panda and Matplotlib. Pandas were for the data visualization and analysis. Matplotlib was for, I think, analysis, plotting. Plotting, yes, basically plotting. That's what the library is for. Then beyond Matplotlib and Pandas, we learned Tableau, Excel, Microsoft Excel, increased my proficiency in Microsoft Excel. Then after that, the last phase of the program was moved to machine learning. Machine learning, we learned to build models which could predict things, just analysis, which was quite interesting. I understood how Facebook algorithms worked, how they were able to identify comments as negative and positive, political comments and non-political comments. So how the mechanism worked, I'm able to grasp them now and do something about it. And so far, this program, what I learned besides the academic part was communication and teamwork, because we're given tasks to do our work as teams. And the first time I was in the group 3, the first time we failed, not that we didn't know what to do, but communication and teamwork wasn't there. But the second time, I think we got it right on point, and hopefully today we'll do something as exciting, and maybe if there's a trophy, we'll take it home. And I want to say shout out to GIZ, shout out to Coven Labs. It's what you're doing here is amazing. I'm sure they are giving a lot of students, a lot of youths, a lot of young individuals a new lease to life, because when you have in-demand skills, you shouldn't be looking for jobs. You should be able to be a freelancer. You can work with a company full time, and whatever you want to do, the possibilities are your horizon my horizon personally has expanded, and I'm adding this skill set, and I hope to practice and do something good with it. So once again, to end, I would say my tutors here made this possible, and maximum respect. A shout out to them. I'm really grateful. Thank you very much.
Hello, Ihaz Austin. My name is Austin. I'm a paramedic, and I'm a freelance data analyst. I heard about the GIZ training from a friend. We know way back. So before now, my career has been two-phased, technical and one-phase practical, being a paramedic and doing a freelance analyst. So my being in this GIZ program has permitted me to be able to learn a few things about programming. Initially, programming has really been kind of like a scare, but this program has actually taken that away. I found programming interesting, especially programming in Python, and then using some of the interface like Jupyter Lab and all of that has been able to enhance my skill in programming. So besides that, I've been exposed to SQL, which initially I just did more of queries, but now I'm able to use SQL to create my own database. I've also been exposed to using Tableau, more experience in Excel, and a few more insights on programming, which has been able to enhance my skill. So far this has been a jolly good experience, and I want to thank the Coven Lab team for an opportunity like this. A big thank you to GIZ for sponsoring this program, and I want to appreciate my colleagues. It's really been their support and encouragement that has sustained us till this point. So thanks to GIZ, thanks to Coven Lab, and thanks to everyone that's made this happen. I just want to say a big appreciation to God for sustaining me. Initially, I never thought I would see this through because of the nature of my career being a paramedic. But then I had to just push through, and here I am, a graduate data scientist. So, thumbs up. Thank you.
My name is Ojala Dekolade. I'm a business development executive at a private company, Seaverage Limited. I studied business information systems, which is also related into IT at the same time, the business part of IT. I had got to know about this opportunity through a friend on Instagram. And this GIZ and Coven Labs has actually opened my eyes to the new aspect of technology, which is data science, introduction to Python, and also machine learning, and the artificial intelligence aspect as well. So I really appreciate this opportunity, and the program was for 6 weeks, and within these 6 weeks, at least I've achieved a lot. I hope to diversify and improve on what I've learned. Thank you.
I'm very hopeful to the next stage these people will go into. They begin their internship with the different organizations and begin to place their hands into the market to deliver results based on what they've learned. Just in case you're considering starting one of these classes, I would advise that you just enroll and check one on the website, and you can find one of the ongoing enrollment for any of the courses: data science, business intelligence, artificial intelligence, and you can change your career or move on to a different level of knowledge. Thank you very much.